Hi, my name is Holden Ringer. I am currently walking across America, and now we're here in the wonderful Tar Heel State in Bull City in Durham, North Carolina. So the plan for after Durham is I'll head up to Oxford along generally the East Coast Greenway, and then I'll be heading to Richmond, Virginia, and then Washington, D.C. And then the hope is to take the East Coast Greenway from Washington, D.C. to New Haven, Connecticut, and hopefully try to be on off-trail paths as much as possible on the East Coast Greenway. So Smiley right here, it has been with me ever since Denver. It is a Chariot Cougar 1, and this is definitely the best way to walk across the country. 99.9% of my interaction with people are just so overwhelmingly positive. I'm just very fortunate. I mean, just even here in Durham, the Durham Hotel was fortunate enough to give me a night for free, and now I'm being hosted by somebody else for 2 nights, and then I'll be hosted by somebody actually from the East Coast Greenway for another 2 nights in their tiny home. Really looking forward to that. So there's those experiences. There's people just giving me money. There's people just, you know, seeing me on the side of the road and giving me encouragement. So I'm just very thankful for all of it. And I think takeaway from the experiences, I hope to be more generous. I hope to have, you know, this deeper perspective of what America is. What I think is really great about having trail advocates, so I'm raising money for America Walks, and they're a national pedestrian advocacy organization, but so much of the work that happens in terms of making walkability part of the conversation and just improving walkable spaces in our cities, communities, states, just happens at the local and the state level. So I think what's really important, and what I've been doing over the course of the walk, has been meeting with these local advocates and learning about the things that they're doing. So I think what's really great about trails and trail advocates is they give people a picture of what could be possible. Not everybody has to take every single trip by a car. I mean, I think 53% of trips are 3.5 miles or under, and that's a trip that can be walked, that's a trip that can be biked, that's a trip that can be taken transit. But a lot of people don't feel safe in order to do those things because most of the areas and spaces we've built are entirely centric towards cars and moving cars as quickly through a city or a community.